You know, one thing we saw in D.C. was what we talked about the first day we started this Restoration Marathon telethon, which is together.
That's right.
What I saw, what this was incredible, is that everyone that had or has a voice came together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Steve Strang, you guys know Steve Strang. I mean, we
Yes.
all came together for one cause, and that was the key.
Absolutely.
Over 400 times. That's why I love numbers, because numbers don't lie. But over 400 times, the Bible talks about togetherness. And when we come together for one cause, it shifted everything. You talk about a shift. You talked about it the other day.
Yes.
It begins to shift the hand of God. And when we come together to tell you this good news, that when you and us, together, we stand for this one cause to help us stay on the air, we make a difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We make a difference.
Absolutely.
So, Sue, this is restoration.
Yes, that's right.
I love you. I've known about
love
you
you.
before you knew about me. But I knew about you 20 years ago, and to sit here next to you and to watch Dad in front of the TV right now, it's a restoration that people became a part of God's favor.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't just happen overnight.
No, it does not happen overnight.
You know that most of the people that watch the show, they get our news from us.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned it several times, Uncle Philip, that if you want to know what's going on in the world through God's eyes, right?
Yeah.
You tune into what we're doing, what we're
Yes,
talking about.
absolutely.
And this is why this ministry is critical to have right now. It's nice to be entertained for a while. But when things like this that are matter of life and death for our
Absolutely.
country, for I think about my kids. Think about Jackson. I think about James, the next generation that will take over. This is what we're fighting for. This is why we bring this show to you every single day. This is why Dad spends his life passionate. He's supposed to be resting, and he's producing the show right
Every
now.
day he's called or text or something.
But that's how you know it's someone's passion
Absolutely.
to stay alive, so they can bring the news to you, so you can be aware of what to pray for,
Yes,
what to
amen.
sow for, what to get involved with
Yes.
for. Listen, I used to tell people all over the world, if you want to change the world, you got to change your inner circle first.
Yeah.
And then you change your town, and then you change your city, then you change your state, then you change your nation. But this show right here, we started from our inner circle. Now we're influencing the world.
Absolutely.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's unbelievable that we, even till this day, we get to share what's going on and affecting our lives on
That's
a
right.
daily basis. And Sue, you have become a part of what we do here, because you used to talk by faith or sing by faith. Now it's by experience.
Absolutely.
And now to get to see the world through your eyes and to see what's happening right now all over the world, and for God to bring you right now at this very moment back in front.
It's amazing.
It's an on-time God.
Yeah, he is an on-time God. And I tell you what, we're talking about restoration, and we're talking about being together. That's what this telethon is all about. It's about restoration, being restored. I believe that we're going into 2017 a whole new way.
Whole new world.
I just believe it's different than any year ever in the history of mankind.
Yes.
I feel differently about it. I have felt this way for a few months now. It's a feeling that I can't really explain to you. I know that God is going to do something mighty. He already has started. And you have to allow him to work in your life. You have to allow him to restore your family. You have to allow him to restore you. Every single morning it's hard for me to be here because of a nerve. I battle my nerves greatly. But I'm here.
Yes,
And I'm plowing through it.
on the wall.
I'm moving right through it. And I tell you one
Absolutely.
thing I have learned over my 46 years is that he's an on-time God.